Okay, let's finish off this chapter with a brief discussion of table usage. As you can see in front of me here, I've got two tables, a very complex associative table. Oh, and I wouldn't say very complex, but semi-complex associative table, and a very simple numeric table. And the point that I'm going to make here is that tables can be very, very simple, such as this fruits equals apple, orange, pear table, or they can be fairly complex and contain multi-level data. Don't be intimidated by the more complex tables. Start with the simpler tables and work your way up, and you'll find that they're very easy to use, and before you know it, you'll be using all sorts of tables in your projects and presentations. Tables are going to save you time. They'll allow you to leverage a lot more powerful forms of data handling, specifically more flexible forms of data handling, and if you have clients, they'll really appreciate the time that you're saving them and the extra power that you're adding to their projects. I use tables in just about every project I do. They're an important part of my workflow, and I find that they're basically the cleanest, most flexible way to work with data. Often I store them in Lua files, and as well I often will use them to interact with, for example, PHP scripts on a website or a remote database, or even a local database such as the SQLite plugin. And basically, because tables are so powerful and so flexible, you can make them interact with any other type of data freely, very quickly and easily. So that's why I like to use tables. And I would suggest to most people that if you have some data handling to do in one of your applications, that to look to a table first, because it's probably going to be the cleanest, quickest way to get things done. Okay, so that's an overview of tables. We've looked at all the different aspects, and you should feel pretty comfortable at this point working with tables. If not, work back across the videos in this chapter, and after a couple repetitions, I think that you guys will find that it's pretty easy stuff and quite comfortable, easy to do. If you have any questions or comments, you can just join us in the forum anytime at www.indigorose.com, and we'll be happy to help you out anytime.